This video is sponsored by CrateTouch.com. Hey everyone, this is Ryan from AllTechUnity.com, and in this video I'll be doing a review on the SGP Ultra Capsule case for the Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket. So this case retails for $21.99 and is available in 6 different colors. I have it here in the black edition, as you guys can see. Just doing a quick close-up and tour around the case here. You can see at the bottom we have SGP case and Ultra Capsule along with SGP's logo here at the top. They're not too big on advertising on this case, and so I really like that. On the front, you guys can see it wraps around the frame of the phone, and it also provides a little bit of lay on the table design, as you guys can see. Let's take a closer look here at the camera cutout. As you guys can see, pretty precise. Just a little bit down here at the bottom, you can see a bit of the phone, but overall, I've had no issues with any flash, getting in the way of my pictures. Overall, everything has been pretty well with the camera. Here at the bottom, there's something you probably want to know, and something that SGP doesn't directly state in their product description for their Skyrocket cases specifically, but the person or the company that sent me the review unit, CrateTouch, they do actually have it shown in their description pages for their Skyrocket products. So they're a dealer of SGP products, and so they have it actually shown on their description page, whereas SGP's own product page doesn't have it shown. So a bit of a disappointment there with SGP, but thankfully I was notified of that problem, that the speaker problem, there is a misalignment here of the speaker, because this case was specifically or originally designed for the international version of the Galaxy S2 4G LTE. The Skyrocket looks or is designed pretty similarly, except for the speaker cutout, which is a bit different, in a bit of a different alignment than the international version. But overall, even though the speaker is cut off a bit here on the right side of it, I've had no issues with the speaker. I can still hear everything fine and dandy, and so it's not too big of an issue, but just something if you were wondering why, if you bought this case, why the speaker cutout was misaligned. It's because this was originally designed for the international version. So just a quick heads up. Down here at the bottom, you can see the charging port, the micro USB port, cut out very well. I've had no issues charging or syncing this phone. That was an issue with SGP's Neo Hybrid. The case was too thick here at the cutout, so I was worried that I might run into the same issue where I couldn't charge the phone at all. Like with the Neo Hybrid, just the plug wouldn't go in. With this one, it's a little bit on the slimmer side, so no issues there. Let's take a look at the power button cutout. My lighting isn't so good right now, so it might be a bit difficult, but you can see right there, it is custom molded to the Skyrocket's power button. It's not too tactile. Sometimes you can actually feel a press. Sometimes it just feels a bit mushy. It really just depends on the angle you kind of press it at. So yeah, but overall, you can still access it with ease. On the right hand corner at the top, we have a cutout for who knows what actually. I'm not sure if the international version has a slot for a lanyard loop or anything, but here on the US Skyrocket, there's really nothing there in the corner, so a little bit more exposure to damage, but overall I don't think it's that big of a deal. On the top, we have a micro cutout for the microphone and another cutout for the headphone jack. It's a bit, the case overall is a bit thin, so you're not going to have any issues, I would imagine, putting headphones in there. On the left hand side, if you guys can see there, another custom molded button for your volume rockers, and I don't know why there's an exposure here as well. Maybe the lanyard goes through here for the international version. I don't know. You know, there's these cutouts here that are there for really no reason, but I mean, this one isn't really going to do anything because it's, you know, the hole is pretty small, whereas this one, it's kind of open, so you're leaving a bit of exposure to damage here. And so yeah, that's pretty much all the cutouts for the case. Now let's talk about physical appearances. This case here, the Ultra Capsule, SGP on their description page says this has what they call a pearl finish, and I assume that's the sparkliness or the glitteriness of this case. If you kind of point it at a light or where it's pretty bright, you can kind of see like glitter. I'll put a picture here up on the video, but you can kind of see sparkles on the case itself. I mean, it's, you know, not too bad. It's really not easily apparent. You kind of have to look hard at the case. For most men that want to use this case, it's not going to be a problem. I mean, it's really not that bad. One thing I also forgot to mention is that you can see right there, there is a 4G LTE engraving, which is pretty neat. So you can show off that this phone is a 4G LTE enabled device. Pretty cool. That's one kind of neat feature, I guess. Also, with the addition of $21.99 for this case, you also do get one set of an ultra crystal screen protector from SGP. I already have one installed from the Neo Hybrid, but you know, I've been using the screen protector for weeks, for months, and I really do like it. It hasn't wore away on me, and overall, I think the screen protector quality is pretty nice. In terms of texture, you know, I really don't want to get into the screen protector, but just for you guys that are interested in purchasing this case, it's really nice quality. It feels not too resistive and too sticky. It feels, you know, pretty nice actually. So really nice addition of a free complimentary screen protector. That wasn't actually shown in the SGP Argos leather case that we reviewed a while back too. So for $21.99, I think you're getting a pretty good deal here. You're getting a really nice case. I really have liked using this case so far. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now, and overall, I have to say I've reviewed a couple of Galaxy S2 Skyrocket cases, and this is one of my favorites so far. My favorite of all time has to be the Distronic cases, because they're just so cheap and so reliable and work so well. But yeah, the Ultra Capsule from SGP is definitely up there on my list of top Skyrocket cases, even despite this malalignment or the misalignment of the speaker cutout. I have to say it's a really nice case. It fits very well. It isn't too loose. That's one thing that was not a big of an issue on the Distronic cases, but the Distronic cases do come off a bit easier. This is actually a bit more form-fitting, which I really like. So it kind of wraps around your phone very, very well. So overall, guys, really nice case from SGP for the Samsung Galaxy S2 Skyrocket. It's, you know, not too thick like an OtterBox Defender. It's pretty slim and it looks good, and it's going to provide minimal protection. So overall, guys, I'm really happy with this case, and I can definitely recommend it if you guys are looking into this case. For $21.99 with the addition of the screen protector and a fantastic case, I think you guys have a pretty good deal here. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and if you guys have any questions, you can leave that in the comment section below as well. Be sure to visit our website at www.altaunity.com for more reviews and news on gadgets and accessories, and I will see you guys next time.